Hey team, Ben Brown here. This is Fight Hacks, your simple and effective fight solutions for inside and outside the ring. And what I'm going to talk to you today about is my favorite defense for kickboxers and boxers. All right team, so my absolute favorite defense against strikers is what I call the wedge. And I'm going to give you some reasons why. Number one, if this guy starts striking me and I just cover up, he can do body shots. He can throw a lead elbow right up the middle, bang, right up the middle, up the bang, there. This is simple, but it's not, it doesn't solve the most problems. This solves the most problems. Go. Here. We call this the wedge. Your lead hand, the closest hand, the longest hand, reaches all the way out to the chest or even to the face. I like the chest because it slips off less. All right? Also, this other hand comes up here to protect the head. Some people go palm down. I go palm away. It helps me collect and throw elbows and things to that effect. But what's most important here is that right elbow and the right shoulder. You don't want to be here. If I'm here, spread out, bladed out this way, that left hand is going to land. So what you need to do is to be square. Belly button facing the opponent, shoulders locked out, square on this guy. Belly button facing him, shoulders square. I cannot stress that enough. If you're out here, the wedge is going to get you killed. A little bit of forward pressure and no shot's going to hit your head. Go. A little bit of forward pressure and you're safe as a kid. Now, what time is a good time to use the wedge? And it seems like a simple question, but here's the problem. You can't just walk into a fight like this. That thing's going to get collected and you're going to get skewered. So what you need to do is kind of predict when he's going to punch. And I can do a whole video on this alone. But here's the simplest solution to that. When he commits weight to his front foot, that's when he's going to hit you. You want to look at your opponent's chest, sure. But really, vicariously, you're paying attention to his front foot. Once that thing gets pressure on it, you know that you need to put that wedge out there. You're reading his mind by reading his left foot. That's your timing on when to use the wedge. Now finally, 3 different ways that we can utilize this as a counter shot. Number one, I'm going to wedge a little bit of forward pressure, and when he's on his heels, he cannot check. It's not possible. He's back here. He can't defend a kick. So I'm going to kick nice and low. He attacks and kick low. That's number one. So the second option from the wedge is a skip knee. Here's the thing. If I wedge and he, come here, and he fades back, that's the time to throw the kick. But if I wedge and he continues forward pressure, he keeps pushing, he's going to spring load himself into that left knee. So when you throw that wedge, you can feel whether or not they're giving, and if they give, chop low. If you feel that they're continuing to push on you, switch up and throw that knee. Push. So my third and final one is actually a contingency. What that means is if he's in here and this thing slips off, and that'll happen sometimes, you take advantage of that. Okay? So as this thing slips off, or if you want to plan it ahead of time, your lead foot steps to the side, you're going to look over that right shoulder, lean back, and throw that hammer fist. Watch again. He throws punches, I step, hammer, and recover. 3 great options, guys. Go make it happen. All right, team, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. That's it for the day. A couple things I need from you. Number one, subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video. And don't be afraid to comment. I want to hear what you guys think about the techniques. Also, what do you want to hear in the future? More than happy to take a look at that stuff. In addition, my Facebook page, Phase 3 Martial Arts, check that out. Lots of great stuff coming up. I want you to stay plugged in. Have a great day.